Time for the Team Starbase. It's Director Clavel. I mean, Clive. Definitely not Director Clavel. Rurik. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Rurik. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Really? So, yeah, no. Dragonite is a legitimate mineral. It just also happens to be a Pokemon. Unfortunately, I don't have it in my dex yet, so I can't show it to you, but yeah. Oh, there's a lot of bug types around here. I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's Fairy Crew, the Ruchbah squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours, you know. I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess that follows. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid, then let us begin. Fairy type, huh? Yeah. Asking you to change your name in a game because it's a Pokemon name seems a bit much, considering that's basically how MMO names happen. Pokemon Trainer Harrington! Morgrim! Yeah, okay. I need to change... Coriander, you can do this. I believe in you. Man, I do love the Team Star music. It's great. Oh! You're not weak to dark. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Not much though. Hatchrim. You'll do. Alright, Fairy's not weak to dark. Fairy's weak to steel and poison, and that's about it. I don't know why I thought Fairy was weak to dark. That's Ghost. Okay, this will work better. What, is Fairy not weak to poison? No, they are weak to poison and steel and fire types. Wait, what? Fire types? Interesting. I wonder what Hatchram is then that's not weak to poison. It must be a part ground. No, it can't be part ground. I don't know. Well. It seems you lost. Oh, okay. Hatchram is a grass type. Is psychic type. Interesting. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my powdery skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's, like, cheering the boss or something? He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubt you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista! That pose, however, is still ridiculous. Battle music, great. Pose, ridiculous. Rototototo. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's Fairy Crew, the Ruchbach squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Ruchbach squad off the map. So I would. Except there's a whole bunch of Pokemon out here that I'm pretty sure I don't have. I do have you, but I don't have you. Really? Get lost, I don't care about you. I want you queen. Of course you have pressure. Hey, that works. As long as I don't get a crit, you will survive this next attack and I can capture you. Nice, there we go. I am actually almost out of PP. Oh, that's not good. I don't really want to go heal. Okay. What shall I name the Vesperquen? The obvious one is Queen Bee, but... Vesperquen, the beehive Pokemon. It raises the grubs in the holes in its body. It secretes pheromones to control combi. So I'm just going to enter this one while I wait to see if anyone has any suggestions. If not, we're going to go with Queen Bee. I think Queen Bee is going to be it. Let's go. Into the box. And that's that family done. Nice. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Bloody small Pokemon always swarming around. Let's just double check. Is there anything else around here that I want to get? Do I really not have Sunflora? Ah. Well, I guess we're gonna try and get a sunflower. We're probably gonna kill it while we're at it. Yep. That was a critical hit though, so maybe not. Let's try again. Hey, perfect. Sunflora, the sun Pokemon. Since it converts sunlight into energy, is always looking in the direction of the sun. In that case, I was going to call it Sunshine, but now I'm going to call it Sunblind, because it's always staring into the sun. Hey, another family done. Sweet. What'd I run into? A Flabébé. Sorry, no, a Floette. Okay, we can heal just up here. Yes, please, heal. I need my PP back, and that's about all I need. I'm gonna deal with the trainers in this area after I've dealt with the Team Starbase. Mostly because I just want to get the Team Starbase done now. Let's go. And this is how Team Starbases go. Basically just send out 3 Pokemon to a fight for you. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone, get into position and defend the boss with all you've got. And rest assured, Intruder will deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. That's not going to be hard. As I said, not going to be hard. That's 3 already. Yeah, this is very simple, very easy, and honestly not my favorite mechanic from the game. Like, the ability to do this normally is cool. The requirement to do this for these sections, not so much. Like, it almost just feels a bit mean and bad to be wiping out all these Pokemon without even trying. And it's not even just that I'm over leveled. This would be happening even if I was at the right level for it, because that's just how this mechanic goes. It's either an instant win or an instant loss. And just like that, 1 minute and 30 seconds in, and we have done it. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Here comes a Fairy Type Pokemon. Still can't get over the fact that that is a Pokemon. Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega. Ah, so you're Rurik. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Bring it on, kid. I'm going to destroy you. Love your animations, though. Hey there, Mero. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Ooh, it's actually level 50. That's decent. Yeah, okay. Oopsie, did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. No, we're fine. Come on, Meowscarter. Oh look, you couldn't even hit it. Let's heal up. Because I want Ceruledge back out there after this fight. It's just unfortunate that right now it's not a good match against Azumarill. However, and done. Flower Trick is Meowscarter's unique skill. It guarantees a crit. It's already strong and it guarantees a crit, and it has a double bonus against Azumarill. It doesn't stand a chance. Hello, Wigglytuff. There we go. That's much better. Still, you're not... That wasn't super effective. What gives? Okay, I was not expecting Lava Plume to do that little damage. That's okay, we'll manage. We always do. Dash Bun! Nope, that's fine. Oh. Fire type moves won't work on you. Okay. Well then. Yeah, not much luck there now. However... Wow, that did not kill you. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. No, I can. You are actually reasonably challenging, which I was not expecting. And I'm okay with that. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Ah, you didn't let me swap in. Which is fine, but... Unfortunately, we're both steel fairy types, so... Oh no, his Reverbroom is still only a steel type right now. Okay, let's swap in. We can do this. One last hit and we'll be done. That should have... What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna have to have a look at what's going on there later. That's alright. What? You survived that? Okay. Okay. One more hit and we're done. That was actually a little frustrating. Aw, little kid not get his way. Ah, how could I lose? What the heck? Well, you see, about a year and a half ago. Ah, what the heck? The toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile, and it was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not given enough juice. The designer seemed to be powered by 2 truck cadets, it was just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand? Genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. What did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just crank up the power somehow. It doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm going to train up my chocolate and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. This sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing. But I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of our squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Team Star's Fairy Crew defeated! I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Ooh, dazzling gleam. I think I know someone who will like using that. And just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clever, Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team SAR? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying? You would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, about 18 months ago, the members of Team SAR confronted the students who used to bully them. An altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nevertheless caused a scandal of here to... I don't know how to actually pronounce that word, wow. Hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team SAR in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team SAR from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team SAR. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team SAR were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible! After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that laid at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why all the current teachers were brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team SAR cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team SAR must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. That's almost touching. Almost. Rototototo. Rurik, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. I see. With his boss no longer around, the Ruchbah squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Rurik. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now. He's my school director. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight, they all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there, forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Nice, 10,000. And more TMs. Make good use of those TMs, they should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Hey Penny. Here I am. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? He likes you, Penny. Ah! Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. Even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied. They'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. You received lots of Pokemon materials. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Rurik. I love that Eevee backpack. Okay, and with that is where we're gonna call Pokemon Violet for now. Next time on Pokemon Violet, we are going back to school for our final lessons. And then we're going to come back here and clear up all the trainers and continue our journey.